Okay, there we go. There's just one little note is that my mic is not plugged in. So actually, hold on, I can't plug my mic in. Uno moment. Uno moment. Yeah, uno moment. I will improvise. Okay, there we go. We're gonna start in a moment. I'm just gonna listen to it with my earbuds in, so I can have my mic plugged in. Everything's gonna hopefully run smoothly. Knowing my luck, it most likely won't. Things never really run smoothly for me. That is something I have learned over the years. First off, I want to see what battery my earbuds are on. Yeah, that works. Okay, they're decently charged. Let me open up YouTube. So I will watch it with my earbuds, and we'll talk while I watch. I have been watching this on loop. Okay. So I have the video playing right now. And so right now it's just the opening. So it's the opening credits. Now I can't really time the screenshots I have to the video, but those are just some screenshots, so you guys have something to listen to while I watch. It's gonna be very chill. It's gonna be a very chill day. I don't really want to do anything extreme today because I've been very busy packing. Actually, a really funny thing is my friend and I are doing a hololive night when I get back to school. So basically, for our hololive night, we're gonna watch the concert together, and then we're gonna, ooh, and then we're gonna play the card game together. So we're gonna make this really fun night out of it. So right now the screen's just showing all the talents. So we have Jen, Myth to Justice. And so it's gonna be, I don't have the set list on me, but I basically have like little notes of what part we're on. So I'm gonna like watch a part and then pause. Basically we're gonna go like song, pause, MC, pause, song, pause, and so forth, and we'll just see how long like we make it. You know, we're just gonna be a chill, very simple day. Okay, so we're at the first song. They are so cute. I love hololive. This was like an impulsive purchase I'm very happy I made. So right now you guys can follow along with the free promotion. We just started the first song. So if you guys want to watch with the free part, you guys definitely can. It goes boom, boom, boom. I was trying to draw Aurora in her like idol outfit. So the photos, that's from Elizabeth Stellar. But when I was drawing Aurora, I didn't know what the little cape thing was because I don't think they had the cape before. So I was so confused. But now I can like actually finish the drawing now that I have the 3D model. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this outfit or do the other outfit. I don't know which one I want to do. Oh, that's a cute. These are cute photos of Myth. I'm probably going to take these screenshots and make it into an iPad theme or something. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. But I also had this really cute, like, acid thing. This little blankie, cinnamon roll. I was just looking for some kind of blanket for online, and I got it for free, so very happy. I don't remember the name of the person that made it, but I was trying to get a Fauna, like, Friends with You plush. She's just really expensive, but she'd make it here in time. She's just expensive, so I don't know if I want to, like, put the money towards that. Though what makes you really sad is how expensive Narissa plushes are. People are, like, selling them for, like, over 100, and it, like, breaks my heart because I really want it. But, like, it's, like, so out of budget. So I'm hoping I can wait and somehow get a cheaper one. Because, like, I'm more willing to invest into, like, hololive merch than I was before. Because it's not something fleeting. Like, I've been into hololive since, like, 2020. And it's been, like, 5 years. So I think 5 years commitment for a fandom is, like, for me, a sign to, like, I literally, like, my Ida bag is all hololive right now. My VTuber Ida bag. It's all hololive. Which is, for me, really funny. I never thought I'd have a hololive Ida bag. I'm still waiting for some Niji Sanji merch I ordered to be delivered. I have a Maria Niji puppet, 2 stickers. I have an Enna badge, a Maria badge, and then I have the anniversary Lazulite badges with them in the suits of Valera and Finana. They're supposed to be fulfilled after August, so I'm hoping we get them soon. But honestly, if I do get them, I don't know where I'd even put them on the Ida bag. I don't even know where they go. It's so fall. I'll have to, like, show an updated photo once I figure that out. The main issue is not the pins. I just have so many keychains. I'm also working on a Narissa drawing too. I might stream that. Let me look at my schedule and see when I could do that. I know my schedule might be a little wonky as I get closer to my move-in, roughly. I have a notification. Let's see. But honestly, like, good news though. Good news. I think I mentioned this yesterday, I currently don't have a roommate. So I know from at least my first few days, my first day or two in the dorm, I can stream. Because I don't have a roommate and no one is moving in until, like, the end of the week. So I might be able to stream a bit from the dorm. I don't know what I'd do for that. I haven't figured that out yet, but hoping to do something. Something maybe. Because also, like, none of my friends move until the end of the week, too. So literally, like, I'm the only one there. Well, some are there right now, but they're, like, not on campus. They're, like, in an apartment. So it makes it a little harder to meet up. Okay, we're on the next song. We have Advent's Genesis. I think it's Genesis. This is one of my favorite performances of the entire night. I just love Advent so much. Advent is my favorite hololive gen. I love each talent equally. And then, like, at one point in the, like, MC after the Freya promotion, Narissa, like, mentions that she has a skirt now. She had pants before. I really like the skirt on Narissa. I do like that choice. There's the end, there's the encore photos. I had so many screenshots and I had to narrow them down. And I feel like I should have kept them all because there's so many and now it's just looping so much. It's going a lot faster than I thought. Hold on, I'm going to slow it down. Can I slow it down? Time between slides. Okay, I tried to increase the time between them. I hope it worked. I tried to give it more time between the two. So I was right, this was Genesis. But another funny thing I feel like it's gonna be with the whole roommate thing is, let me find a photo. Let me find a photo of this. So, my original, well, the good news is that I checked our housing site, and it still says my old roommate is my roommate, so I am hoping there's gonna be, like, some kind of change in the situation, and we are gonna room together. Like, there's, like, two parts. Like, one part of me really wants her as a roommate. Like, genuinely, she's one of my best friends. One of the best friends I've ever had. Like, we fit each other so well. And I already told her I'm a VTuber, so she already, like, knows. So I don't think she's gonna be as shocked when I ask her. So that's, like, A. But B is that she's just, like, our schedules align so much with our sleep schedules and everything. So I feel like it works really well. However, at the same time, I'm hoping I don't have a roommate because I would get a room to myself. 2 desks, 2 closets, 2 beds. However, I can't, like, put stuff on it. I would still, like, put stuff and then move it every now and then. But you know, like, what I mean, like, having a room to myself. But then that does in itself come with a downside because then I could end up with a stranger. And I ended up with a stranger last time and it went really well, but there were, like, some complications. I would go to bed early and she would, like, go to bed late, or she would, like, come in at, like, 3 a.m. and turn the lights on, and so that bugged the hell out of me because, you know, I'm asleep. So at the same time, like, I don't want a stranger because I just don't know how it's gonna mesh. Like, it could mesh really well or it could mesh really bad. But the other thing is, as I mentioned, is my old roommate. She and I are both huge into Love and Deep Space. So, as, like, a joke, I bought a Love and Deep Space American flag. It's a American flag with Caleb from Love and Deep Space on it. And it's going in our dorm. Well, it's on my wall. It's going on my wall. And I need to somehow explain this or something. Hold on, I got a photo. Ooh, Ina. This is one of my other favorite performances. I just love anything Ina does. Hold on, let me pull up the flag. Let me pull it up. Let me prove my point here. Is that, no, that's not it. Okay, well, I can't show it, but basically, if I room with a stranger, right, they're gonna come into the dorm, right? They're gonna walk on in, They're gonna come right in, and then they're just gonna see a Caleb American flag from Love and Deep Space, and it's gonna be really awkward because yeah. She's gonna come in and she's gonna look around. She's gonna see her side of the room very bland, very plain, very, normal. And then she's gonna look to the side, right? Look to my side. Very, very normal decor. I have just like simple bedding. I don't have anything fancy, like nothing very otaku-ish, even though I am an otaku. Well, I have anime posters. I have like art prints, but I don't think if I put the flag up, I might not put them up. But then she's gonna look on the wall and she's gonna see Caleb from Love and Deep Space on an American flag hanging on the wall. like how do you explain that to someone? Like, how do you go, hey, this is my husband? Like, how do you explain that to someone? Like, I don't even know how I could explain that. Like, my poor future possible replacement for me is gonna be so concerned. She's gonna see Caleb and she's gonna be like, huh? And I'm gonna be like, yeah. I think when my roommate told me that she was dropping out, like, after, like, we like, had a funeral, I literally told her, I'm like, girl, how is my new roommate gonna react to Caleb? It's like, I have this massive, like, 22 by something, like, flag. How am I gonna, it's gonna take up an entire wall. Like, it's probably as big as my bed. How do I explain that to my new roomie? Like, how do I hope to explain that, hey, yeah, I have a giant Caleb, flag. Maybe, and then my mom's like, things happen for a reason. Maybe you'll make a new friend. I sure hope this girl is a Caleb fan too. Or at least loves Love and Deep Space, or else it's gonna be a really awkward conversation. Because normal people, they buy flags. They have like pop stars. They have singers. They have celebrities. I have a 2D man on an American flag that's gonna go on my wall. I haven't even like shown my parents yet. I haven't even shown them. Like, I don't even know how to explain them. I think I hinted at it, and I'm like, you know what? I have this really weird decor that my old roommate wanted us to have, and I said I'd buy it because I had space on my wall. And then the thing is, as soon as you tell my mom something, she'll be like, okay, and then she'll leave, and then she'll get on the phone with her sisters, and she'll be like, you know what happened? My daughter, she has a American flag with a 2D man on it. Like, I don't know what to do with that. Okay, we're at the MC. So this is basically so this is where the free promotion ends. This is where the free promotion ends. So we're gonna listen to it. I'm basically like listening to this while I yap about my dorm life. It's so cute. So the first MC is with Ina and Bae. I have both of them on my Ida bag. I don't have a photo of it, and I wish I did because it's so full now. I kid you not. When I went to Anime Expo, I rated Anime Expo for VTuber merch, and I'm so sad I didn't get to the one booth. I want to go to Hitsu's booth. They were at AX. Sadly, it was way too crowded, so I couldn't get to the booth. And on top of that, I was sick that day, and there's just like no way I was making it through Artist Alley. There's no way I was gonna get there like not sick. But I tried to put my Shy Lily blush in, and it did not work. Very sad. She just kept rolling around. She did not stay still. She was just rolling. She was tumbling. Oh, my earbud fell out. Now I can't hear them anymore. So I think they're doing a call and response. I don't remember what MC is what. I just know Autofister had a really funny one. While I do this, I'm also doing other things. I'm checking Twitter. There's a Peak tournament. I've never played Peak, so that'd be a terrible decision to do. Oh my god, this design is so cute. I'm gonna bookmark it and everything. I'm doing a lot of things right now. I'm scrolling through Twitter. I'm talking to Twitch, and I'm watching All for One. I am multitasking right now. I've been living hell out of multitasking. Oh, I saw cute fan art of my friend Sayorin. I don't know how to pronounce her name. There's cute fan art of her. If you haven't, she is so cute, and I love her. She's so sweet. I do want to collab with her sometime. I do want to ask her sometime when I get back during the break. I don't know if I'll stream during the school year. What really depicts if I stream or not is really if I have a roommate or not. Because as of right now, I do, but I don't. Like, I do and I don't have a roommate. Like, my old roomie said she dropped out. But the school in the housing portal still says that she is my roommate, and I've yet to get a notification. So I have a roomie, but not really. That's my life right now. And it's very funny. I think it's highly stressful, at least for me, because I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what the plan is. But I'm figuring it out, you know. I'm planning it one step at a time. But I'm just scrolling through Twitter. I'm just having fun with everyone. We're just having a fun time. Oh god, it's so funny, but it's so dramatic when she announces that the free, like, viewing is. I remember, like, the first two concerts, I was so sad that the free viewing was over. And this time around, I was like, heh, for you it's over, for me it's just starting. Literally the night of the concert, like an hour or so before, I bought the ticket. I, like, impulsively bought the ticket. And now me and my friend get to do our hololive night. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy that me and my friend get to do this, because I have not seen her since school has gotten out. Huh? Someone left agency. Oh my goodness. Let me see what's going on. I want to read. Okay. I was like, please don't let there be issues. Please. And I'm mentally prepared. But nope. It was just some, like, issues, like, outside of, you know, town. Oh my god, little boo-boos. Oh my god. Oh my god, hold on. someone posted something saying it was how does it feels to be how it feels to be a Hoshiyomi in the world of Obubu. And oh my god, no, because I was at the mall with my cousin when she was here, and on my bag I have a Gigi and Ina keychain, and I look next to me, and it's this girl with a little boo boo, and I'm just standing there, and I'm looking down at my hololive keychains, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, oh. It's like, oh, okay. I was just like, I'm unschooler. No, I didn't say that to her, but oh my god, I love Justice. At first, I was not like the hugest Justice fan, but they have impressed and like made such a huge impression on me. So now I'm like, go Justice. I'm also super happy I got my pen night, his new batteries. So for my hololive night, I get to show off my pen lights. I'm hoping to take a photo of me and my friends, or at least our merch, because she has her Fuwawa plush that I asked her to bring, and I don't know if she'd bring Corona or not, but I have my Bibu acrylic stand. So she and I are gonna rep hololive. Right now I'm scrolling through my bookmarks, because sometimes I save art references there. Okay, I feel like everything's happening August 29th. There's an art girl set is dropping a song, Advent's 3D concert, Louis is dropping a cover. Everything is the 29th. Like, why does everything have to be the 29th? No, I just lost. No. I took something off my bookmark by accident because I was going to try to re-bookmark it and it disappeared. And on top of that, Mythos is opening auditions. Everything is just like happening right now. It's like, why is everything happening as soon as I'm like getting ready to leave? But when I'm home, not a lot of stuff is happening. But now that I'm leaving, a lot of stuff is happening. Like, what is this? Like, why? Why do I have to like leave for stuff to happen? That's so mean. I feel like they're so hurt that everything's going on as I leave for school. Like, I'm literally about to leave. Like, I leave Monday. I've like stopped watching the concert and I'm just listening to it. I've just been so busy yapping. It feels good to talk. It feels good to just have a moment to just yap about whatever comes on my mind. Like, so much goes on in the world of me. On top of that, I'm like running out of money for merch because I've been buying so much stuff for myself. Before I was like locked in on only buying inventory, and now I've completely forgotten it. But on the bright side though, I found my card reader. He is safe. I found him. I named him Jimmy. That's aside the point. I found him. He's home. Who's next? Next to perform it's Fuwawa, Mokoko, Biju, and I think Subaru. Okay, so this is their like ducky song. I don't know the name of the song, I just know it's a ducky song. I think what I really liked about me picking this one is that my friend really likes Full-Moko. So there's a ton of Full-Moko in this. Hold on, I'm gonna count days real quick. I'm gonna do some math. So 4 days to 16 brings us to the 20th. I need to count this, like actually count. Okay, so this opened the 16th and it opens in 14 more days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I still have time. I was about to like crash out if it was on the 29th again. No, I literally, if anything opens auditions while I'm at school, I'm gonna like crash out because it's so hard to film audition videos in a dorm. I have tried. I feel like with me in corporate streaming, this is like how I feel about it. This is something I've thought about, is that for me, when I'm home, it's so easy to stream. I have like a dedicated time. I'm always live at like 9 p.m. I don't know why it's 9 p.m. That I never really figured out. But when it's an agency, I feel like, well, as an indie, I feel like it's so hard to go to my roommates and be like, hey, I stream for fun. Can I stream? Or if I go, hey, I'm a part of this really cool company and I get to do all these cool company things. But as being a part of this really cool fancy company, I gotta stream and it's basically my job. So is it fine with you guys if I do my job and I stream? So I feel like streaming for corporate, for company, being a corporate VTuber, which really is genuinely a dream of mine. Like, I started streaming to see if I would like streaming so I could be a corporate VTuber. And then, I fell in love with it, like, on its own as an indie. But the dream to be corporate, despite all that's happened, is still my dream, and that's never changed. It never will change. It never has, and I don't intend to let anything change that. That's just, like, my opinion of it. And that dream's never gonna change. That dream's been such a huge thing for me. And so yeah, there's that. So I feel like if I'm a corporate VTuber, it's my job. Right now it's a hobby, it's a passion, but it's not a job yet. Like, I don't make enough for this to be a job, nor do I have like the support for it to be a job, But if it's corporate, or at least a group or something that like there's other people doing it with you, I feel like it's not easier to go and tell people and be like, hey, I do this. So that's why for me, I don't stream. But if I were to go corporate, I would stream in the dorm. I'd basically like tell my roommates, I'd be like, hey, this is my job. And with being Indian stuff, I told my old roommate, because I think so we have a kid, he's a turtle, and he came from Kindred, and his name's Jeffrey, and I put it next to my Bijou acrylic standee. I sent her a screenshot, I sent her a photo, and I said, hey, our son is becoming friends with a VTuber, and she made a comment about VTubers, and I said, did you know I'm a VTuber? And I sent her a photo, and she did not make any like mean comments, which means she approves. I think she said cool, and that's approval. So she knows I'm a VTuber. I don't think she knows to what extent I'm a VTuber. I think she just knows I'm a VTuber, or I've told her. I don't think she really knows like what I do. I've not gotten that far to actually like tell them. I think if I hit a milestone, I would tell them. So if I hit like 150 or something, or like 200, or a milestone on just any platform, like what's my earbud fell again. Like, what's one I'm getting close to? So if I hit like 300 on Twitter, or just like a milestone anywhere, then like I'm gonna tell them. So I think once I hit a milestone, I'm gonna send them a screenshot and be like, hey guys, like what I achieved. I feel like it's so much easier to send that than be like, hey, guess what, I'm a VTuber. And it sounds like I'm running from the problem, but no, I feel like for me, if I just send them a screenshot, be like, hey, I'm a VTuber, like everybody like, oh, that's cool. But if I'd be like, hey guys, I just hit 200 followers on Twitch, they would be like, wow, that's so cool. And this is just me like going insane, honestly. So right now it's Mori and Bae are performing something. I've not been paying that much attention. I've really just been yapping. This isn't even a watch on. This is me just talking about whatever like goes on in my mind, which is a lot of things. I've learned I cycle through way too many thoughts, but that's one thing. So I feel like if I'm gonna tell my roomies or my friends, at least I'm a VTuber, I gotta make progress first. I gotta make a lot of progress, and I gotta, make a name for myself. Because then, at least for me, I feel like it's easier to tell someone and be like, hey, I do this, and look what I accomplished. So, I'm gonna sidetrack them on Twitter again. I'm just doom scrolling right now. I'm genuinely just doom scrolling right now. And I'm genuinely losing it, but, then that's besides the point. Ooh, that's a really pretty Lyra cosplay. I'm gonna bookmark that too. Oh my god, let me bookmark. Thank you. Let me repost. Thank you. Oh, these icons are so cute. I may commission one. There's so many. No, I saw an art. I saw a model on Nizuma. And I was so tempted to get it. Oh, this person's model turned out so cute. I love looking at people's designs. Yes, it's Toa. I love Toa. Toa is one of my favorite JP talents. So I think it's Iris, Toa, and Crony singing Gravity. I think it's Gravity. I saw it on like TikTok earlier today. You know, I thought I'd look at the set list prior to this. No, I didn't. The only thing I looked at was the pen light colors. So I know when I do my hololive night with my friend that I know the pen light colors and I can switch them as fast as I can. Back to my doom scrolling. You guys don't even know what I'm like doom scroll. I think I really just need to do a Twitter day. I think I just need a day where I can doom scroll for content. Because I do doom scroll way too often. It's a really bad habit, but that's besides the point. That's not important. Doom scrolling never hurt anyone. I know on one of the songs, Iris does her like hip move, and it caught me off guard when I saw it, and I like stumbled back, and I was like, oh lord, I love this. I was like, oh my goodness. I love Iris. I love, there's not a talent in hololive that I don't like. I love every like hololive talent there is. Same with like Nijisanji, formerly known as Vishojo. Like all those talents, first stage production, Holostars, there is not a talent I ever do not like. I love every talent. Now, do I follow them? No, but I will always support every talent there is. Because, although I am not to the same, like, degree as them in terms of talent, popularity, or any of that, there's still, in my mind, I feel like all VTubers are co-workers. Even if you're indie or you're corporate, every VTuber's working together, because every VTuber affects the community. So I feel like in that aspect, we should always support one another because we are the community. Like, what one VTuber accomplishes paves the way for another, and so forth, so forth. So in my mind, I feel like we should be more supportive of each other. Like, I love every VTuber. I'm gonna always support every VTuber within like reason. Well, I'll always support every VTuber, but if like something happens, then, like I won't be as inclined. But other than that, I'm contradicting my own words. But you guys are sure you know what I mean by supporting every VTuber, like, because everyone is so talented and unique in their own way, and they deserve love. Every VTuber deserves to have their I made it moment. And I think for me, my I made it moment was, what was my I made it moment? I think my I made it moment was when I tabled at my con, and a viewer came to my table, and he gave me a gift of a t-shirt that was a meme back my very early days as a VTuber. And so that was like this moment of I made it. But then, my mom was there, so I had to like brush it off as like cool, because she is gonna freak out. Even now, she'll like slip up and she'll like mention it. I have to like shut her down and be like, no, don't say it. Don't mention it. It would be like, shh, don't say anything. So we have those moments. Oh, I love this MC. I love the MC with Crony, Toa, and Iris, because they like, Toa says like, get the hell out of my way, or something like that. I also just love Toa. One thing I love about Toa is the same thing I love about Otto, and I love the deep voice. Like, I fell in love with Toa at first sight, at first hearing with her voice. Same reason I fell in love with Otto. Because that, like, voice range for me is like music to my ears. It's heaven. It's heaven, I say. It is genuinely heaven. Okay, I'm gonna check my phone. I do have some messages going back and forth. And there's so many messages. Well, I'm also like working on commission with someone, and I sent them the sketch, and I'm waiting for just like any kind of feedback on it. So I need to check my messages for that too, so I know like if they want any changes made. But I'm also going through my commission phase. And like me awfully close to this mic. It's like right next to me. I'm always looking to like make money. So I'm always checking. I am in like so many commission servers. So sad there's one I can't do it because I don't do logos. Or I've done a logo in the past, I just don't remember what it was. I gotta find that. Let's see if I can go to my profile and look up. Let's see if I can find the logo. No, I can't find the logo I made. I have no idea where it is. I have no idea. I've done a logo before, but I don't remember anything else. Ooh, Vera did an outfit reveal. I want to see. Okay. All the pants are really cute. Oh, I really like that outfit. I gotta say, my favorite outfit is Vera's second outfit. I don't like the one with all the halos. It's like it's like too much for me, personally. Ooh, I'm gonna doom scroll on VChat. I love doom scrolling on VChat. It has become a hobby. I'm on VChat way too often because I want to do like a fun model. I want to do like, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe another chippy. I do have a chippy artist that I'm looking at. I don't commission fan art as much as I thought I would. There's a reacting a New York thing. And I'll tell you the slang they say that everyone uses in New York. And it's I'm working. So, like, I was reenacting as a New York taxi driver. And then Crony goes, I'm walking here. And apparently that's just, like, what everyone says in New York. It's New York slang. I've been to New York once when I was a kid during Christmas. I don't remember a lot from that trip. I just remember I did not like New York. Like, little me was not a New York fan. I hated New York as a kid. I don't know if I have a high opinion. The only reason I wanted to go back to New York was they had a decadent phone, like, place. However, now that I know how to do it and I know where to buy the stuff for it, I'm just gonna, like, buy the stuff and do it myself. You know, like, who needs to, like, go to a place to do it when you can do it yourself? And then another thing that I'm, like, suffering with is my ankle will, like, lock in place, and it takes so much work to unlock it. It's like the joints are locked, and I have to roll it and, like, pop it and stuff. And sometimes it can be really painful, and it's sore after, and it's this whole fiasco. And then when I went for my physical, I, like, told the doctor, and I, like, bent my ankle around. Which is not the issue. The issue not issues that I can't bend it. The issue is that it locks in place. And she goes, oh, there's nothing wrong with your ankle. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, it's not flexibility. It's the fact that it will randomly lock in place like it just did. Like, it is so random. And there's no, like, pattern to my ankle dilemma. And if I can't pop it, it feels so odd. If it's just like, it's the weirdest feeling. And then when I finally pop it, I'm like, oh, thank God. I'm like, oh, I feel so much better. Oh, 4, 1. Oh, they spelled it out. Toa was A, Iris was E, Crony was F, and they spelled out all for 1. Alright, we're on to the next part. Ooh, who will be the first performance of this set? I had listed set 1. Ooh, it's Cecilia. I've been listening to her like original song Wind Up. I kid you not, on repeat since I watched this performance. When I first heard the song, I was like, oh, I don't like it. And then I watched the concert version. I was like, oh Lord, I love this song. And I've been listening on repeat like nonstop. It's not healthy. It has taken control of my life. I'm responding to my British friend. You know, this is one thing I will always respect my British friend for. They have insomnia, right? And they stay up really late. And for me, I really appreciate it because it gives me someone to talk to at like all hours of the day. Because when I wake up, they're awake, and when I go to bed, they're usually awake. And I really appreciate that because I like having someone to talk to all hours of the day. Because we have a lot of OCs that are connected, so we'll plan out things or we'll just talk about it. And I have known them since I went to VidCon, I've known them since pre-COVID. I've known them for a very long time, and they are like a sister to me. They are probably one of the best things that have ever happened to me. And I will stand by that till the day I die. They are the best thing that ever happened to me. On top of that, talking to them has like improved my English grade because I'm typing like essays to them. And I'm planning out stories. I think talking to them, also like meeting them, increased my like motivation and interest in designing character designs, because through them I've made so many OCs. They're also the reason I found the passion I have today. So I think a lot of things I'm so thankful them for. They got me into Hololive. They got me into Among Us Stray Dogs. They got me into concept art. They have done so much, and I sit there like a little gremlin, and I'm like, are you? And I spam them with videos. That's my thank you. But I do want to meet them. If I ever go to the UK, I would have to go to the UK to meet them, and I definitely want to. That's like something I genuinely want to do, and I definitely want to meet up with them. I'm just a broke, starving college student, so sadly I just cannot. But one day I hope to. Cecilia's performance was so cute. I keep saying, I think it's Hitsu, the one that I want to buy merch from. But she made these hololive dolls, and they are the cutest thing, but they're also like $100. I'm broke. Ooh, it's Rara. Rara was my first favorite in Advent, and now my favorite is she's still, honestly, same with Advent. I think I was there for the debuts of Justice and Advent, so I feel like when I'm there for VTuber's debut, I feel more connected to the VTuber. And that's how I feel with Luna Myth. No, I feel with Luna by the Beat. It's mainly with Aluna, Justice, and Advent are like the gens that I connect with the most. Because I've been there since their debut. And I love Advent and I love Justice. They are so talented. I'm really sad I have not seen Owl in any of the Read Lost videos lately. It makes me so sad because I love Owl-kun, and Owl is one of my Oshis for Read Lost aside from Bansha. So I do hope to see Owl back in the stream later. After this set list, I'm gonna call it a night and go to bed because I have a long day tomorrow. I have, yet again, more packing for school to do. It never ends. The garden never ends, chat. I will never get a break from packing for school until I move. And then after that, when I move in, I'm there for 10 weeks, and then I pack up to go home for a month and a half. And then I'm there, no problems. And then I pack up to go home for a week, and then I go back. And then I go home, pack, and then I have to pack everything. I have to do everything all over again. Manuela is so cute. Though I don't like the song. I'm not huge on her new song. It's just like, it's not the genre for me. I still love her. Because her model is just so cute. I love the tail. I'm actually looking at a Rara cosplay right now. Though me and my bestie, the one I'm doing a hololive night with, she's trying to be a VTuber. I just started drawing her model. I just never finished. I forgot. Oh wait, I want to see when I want to see when the 3D live is for Holo Stars. Oh, there's a part where you can draw on it. Ooh, I'm gonna do one of those. I'm gonna bookmark that. I might do that for a stream. But first, I want to know when their concert is. I'm trying to figure out when this concert is. Oh, I'm trying to find this out. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Why is this so difficult? I'm just trying to see a date. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to see one date. Uno date. That's all I'm trying to see. Just trying to see one date. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do before stream ends, is see a date, so I can announce it with you guys. Oh my god, I hate when I can't find a post on an account. I hate it. Oh, there it is. Okay, that was not very helpful. Okay, September 27th. 27th. Okay, I'm gonna pause the thingy. I am gonna call it a night, but thank you for those who joined. Hopefully I will have updates further of my roomie situation, and this will allow me to give you guys a better idea if I will be streaming during the first quarter. I can only really plan this quarterly because, roomie things can change. I could not have a roommate the first quarter and have a roommate the second quarter. So as of the first quarter, I have no idea, but I will go to Twitter and let you guys know if I'm able to or not. But thank you, have a good night, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. I believe it's drawing. I don't remember what's on my schedule, but I will announce it tomorrow. Thank you, bye bye.